Well, California and New York are the latest states to pass laws allowing a creative way to try and avoid the SALT cap. Robert Frank joins us right now. He has more on that front. Robert, this wouldn't be the first time these states have tried to come up with a creative way. None of them have worked in the past. They've gotten shot down.
That's right. The whole charity deduction, which they tried about a year or two ago, that was shot down by Treasury. But this has been allowed, and that's why at least 16 states have now passed laws allowing for this new kind of workaround of the SALT cap. California, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts all have now approved this strategy. Georgia, Arizona, the Carolinas about to approve it. Basically, it allows high earners to avoid that $10,000 SALT cap by routing their state taxes through pass-throughs. So here's how it works. The SALT tax only applies to individuals, not businesses. So the pass-through pays the state taxes for the owner. The pass-through then collects the taxes from the owner, and the state gives the owner a tax credit for the full amount or close to the full amount on their personal taxes. Now, the state wins since it collects all the revenue that it's owed. The pass-through owner wins since they avoid the SALT cap on their state income taxes. The loser, of course, is the federal government. They stand to lose tens of billions a year from pass-throughs that now take these larger deductions. And while it helps pass-through owners and investors, it doesn't help salaried employees. Now, since most super high earners get at least some portion of their income from pass-throughs, like hedge funds or private equity, it could reduce pressure to repeal the SALT cap in Washington, which, guys, as we know, is all part of this reconciliation discussion and is being pushed by Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, and others in the high-tax states. We'll see as this kicks in all these states whether that pressure is reduced and whether they can get it done.
Robert, this seems like the stupidest of all workarounds. And if Treasury allows this, I think it's ridiculous. I'm actually somebody who could benefit from a position like this. But this is the worst of all possible worlds. This sounds like it's only going to help the wealthiest people who can actually go ahead and set up the pass-throughs. It's not going to help those middle-class people that you hear some of the Congress people in this area come on and say, look, $10,000, that's not enough in our area where the real estate taxes are very high and where a middle-class family can definitely have taxes that surpass $10,000 when it comes to those state and local taxes. If they get around it by allowing the most wealthy people to do this, that's a complete ripoff. This is stupid.
So you're saying it's like the rest of the tax code, basically. I mean, the whole tax code.
To hose the people who actually are salaried employees and who actually pay their fair share or whatever you want to call it to make sure that the wealthy people who can find a workaround get what they always wanted.
You're absolutely right. It's not even about the wealthy not paying their fair share. It's about a tax system that rewards those who make their income from wealth or from pass-throughs in private companies, and as you point out, punishes those who make their wealth and their income from wages. And this is just absolutely, you're right. It's another continuation of those policies that hurt especially the affluent wage earners in these high-tax states the most. And but again, these are the big donors that donate to the politicians. They will be helped by this, and that's why it's unlikely that the whole SALT cap will be removed.
This seems crazy. I'd like to talk to some of them. Like, we have had Josh Gottheimer, Congressman Josh Gottheimer, who represents Bergen County in New Jersey, who's come on and said, no SALT, no dice, that he's not going to go along with any of these things unless they lift it. But if you're lifting it only for the wealthiest people, that seems like a crazy scenario. That you can sway me either way, that the SALT cap shouldn't be lifted or that it should, but you can't sway me that it should only be lifted for those who are able to create these pass-throughs and find a workaround around the system.
Yeah, and at a federal level, it makes sense that you can do this because what they said when they passed the legislation in 2017 was individuals will be capped at $10,000, but this wouldn't apply to companies. And again, they were trying to do all these things to stimulate growth with private businesses and with companies by lowering that corporate rate. So it makes sense that they only applied it to individuals. The states were clever enough to find this workaround.
Pass-throughs for themselves. I mean, that's the way this works. Pass-throughs aren't all actually corporations.
Absolutely.
A lot of times it's wealthy individuals. Very quickly,
that's right. There's sole
did the Treasury
proprietorships.
Department sign off on this? Because the Trump Treasury Department was the one who shot down the earlier ways to try and get around it. Did the Biden administration's Treasury Department sign off, or is that still to be determined?
It was basically it was the Trump administration, because it was last November. And so everyone was quite surprised. Many of the states were quite surprised that Treasury allowed this. But what Treasury looked at the legislation and said, look, this doesn't apply to companies. So we can't forbid this from happening. They, as you mentioned, they had forbid all of the efforts to, let's say, give to a local, quote, school charity and then deduct that from your charitable deductions to work around. They knocked down all that stuff. But again, because the legislation was so clear it didn't apply to companies, Treasury had to explicitly accept it. And I don't think it's going to be easy for the Biden Treasury to knock it down, because that legislation was so clear on how it treated companies and individuals.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.